There's a lot people talk about fiscal deficit or fiscal surplus. First of all, what is that? Imagine you are running the house. Either your income will be more and your expenses will be less. In that case, you end up saving. Or your income will be less and your expenses will be more. In that case, you will end up borrowing. That's exactly what happens from the country point of view. Government, they have income in the form of taxes, direct taxes, GST, indirect taxes, property tax. Not just that, government is the shareholder of SBI. So when SBI gives dividend, they get the money. Government at times sells their own company, like Air India was being sold. So that is the source of income for the government. And what are the expenditures? Roads, bridges, dams, salary of police officers, army personnel, defense expenditure. These are different expenditures which government has to do. Now here's the thing, in India, income of the government is less and the expenditure is more, and that is the reason why government of India ends up borrowing. By the way, this gap is called fiscal deficit. If income is more than the expenditure, there is savings, fiscal surplus. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Norway, all these countries, they sell their oil and they get the income. So here's the difference between fiscal deficit and fiscal surplus. Now here's the thing, if the fiscal deficit increases very much, the government is borrowing every year. The problem is, eventually government will have to find a way to generate income, and that is why they focus that when they are borrowing, where does the money go? If they are borrowing and investing in, let's say, building infrastructure like roads, bridges, dams, that increases connectivity, that increases the GDP because sabka income badhta hai. And that is the reason why it is very important that when a government has fiscal deficit, is it spending that money wisely? So next time, whenever there is a budget, keep this in mind.